where the damn switches at? Alright guys, welcome back to another video. 3 days in a row. Hell yeah. I think the hardest part about making 3 days, 3 videos in a row is probably wearing a different shirt, because I'm that type of person that wears the same shirt for like 3 days in a row. So now I gotta find all my shirts and make sure I wear a different shirt every video. But yeah, anyways, we're probably gonna work on Dinoco again. I was doing some research last night because I have my 2-step wired to this switch because I wasn't able to wire it to my brake switch. We tried it different ways and all that, and it wouldn't work right. Like if I would wire it to my brake switch, like we tried all the wires, and we would wire it to the signal one, and then when I would press the brake, it would activate. It wouldn't light up my tail lights. It was weird. There was something weird about it, but I was doing some research last night, and I think I found another way to do it. Found a guy who ran the wire all the way to the tail light, so I'm gonna try to do it that way, see if it works. It's leaking a little bit. Doesn't go down though. Dang, you can see how bad it's cracked. Anyways, let's get started. Alright, so I have it mocked up just to test it out. Here's the 2-step box. We're looking for the little red light to light up every time I hit the brakes. Got the wire ran all the way to the tail light, and I think it's the yellow wire. And you can tell we tried this before because I got all the wires cut up, because we literally tried every wire and it wouldn't work. Let's see what it does. So it's actually the opposite right now. Every time I hit the brakes, it deactivates, and every time I let go of the brake, it activates. I wanted the opposite. So maybe another wire. I'm gonna try to hook it up to another wire, see what it does. But I mean, that's the way it should work. Every time you hit the brake, for it to like activate and disactivate. But it's doing the opposite of what I needed to do. Or I can try to use the other wire, because the two-step box has 2 wires. This is supposed to be used with the, like if you have a manual, a clutch. So maybe if I hook it up to this, switch it over. This is the nice part. You can just unclip it. It'd be better if I had 2 hands. There you go. So maybe that'll work. Let's try it out. Alright, let's turn it on. I guess I was doing something wrong, because that was easy. I don't know what the hell we were doing wrong. Oh, I know what we were doing. We had it, so right now we just have the wire going straight from the 2-step straight to the power to the taillight. The way we're trying it is putting a switch in between that. So you see the wire going to it. We put a switch in between the wire. That way we could actually turn it off. So like if you have it like this, anytime you step on the brake, it's gonna turn on no matter what. And if you put a switch in between it, you can disarm it. So if you have it off and you hit the brake, it's not gonna activate because you have it off, and then you can switch the switch on, and then you can use it. So I'm gonna try to do that because that's the way I want it. But if it doesn't work, then I'll just leave it like this. At least it works. I know I got a switch in here. There it is. That should work. Alright guys, so I got my little switch. Got my 2 little butt connectors. So with this, I'm gonna be able to interfere the signal going through this wire. I think maybe if I just throw it at the wire, it'll install itself. So let's try this. Oh, alright. That was easy. Alright, we got the switch. Let's try this again. Alright, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but right now, since the switch is not on, if I press the brake, it's not activating. Right there, I'm pressing the brake right now. But if I hold the switch, it should activate. Yeah. So let me zoom in. Alright, so right now I'm holding the switch, then I'm gonna press the brake. Alright, so the switch works. Hell yeah. But I'm not gonna use this switch, I'm gonna use another one. Because this is just a momentary switch. I'm gonna use one kind of like this switch where you can just like leave it on. I don't think I have another one. This is a three-prong switch. I think that's how you say it. I need a 2. I think, no, this one's not gonna work either. But I'm using those either way. Well, I don't even use the nitrous anymore. Poor bottle. Maybe my wife will get it. I think what I'm gonna do next is run a wire under the frame, nice and neat, all the way to the 2-step, all the way to the tail light. Alright, I need to cut this end of the wire. I'll just do that here. Oh. Oops. I buff out. And no, I don't own wire strippers. I'm always like, I need some. I'm gonna go buy some. Never happens. Still doing this. Alright guys, I got this wire ran all the way through the frame. Got it coming up through here. You guys can see right there. Then it ends up right there. I got extra wire just so I can run it up there. I don't want to cut it short. Then I got the other one running through the front, through the firewall. And I already got this one connected here. I already got a little butt connector on there. So that one's good. So it's done here. I just gotta go get the switch from AutoZone or Riley's. But I'm gonna go eat first, and then once I'm done eating, we can go to the store and go buy that switch. So see you guys in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Let me make sure I don't have another switch, because I think I had another switch, but I haven't seen it in a while. So I don't know if I already used it or... Alright, never mind. I remember where it's at. I got this drill. The switch on it went out. So there's the switch I was looking for. I guess we are gonna have to go buy one. I gotta put my tail light back first. I'm not about to take off with my tail light like that. I'm also gonna take these tires. These are the tires I used at Street and Track. If you guys haven't watched that video, it's worth watching it. These rims are so light. Alright, but I'm gonna go ahead and take those tires to go put some new, or not new, but used tires on them. Hopefully, or maybe hopefully by tomorrow, I should hit 10K, which is crazy. I think we're at 932. I don't know if you guys can see that, 932. So I'm gonna go put some tires on those, and I got a video planned for a 10K video. Thank you for everybody supporting the channel. Appreciate it. It's crazy where this channel has became and how far it's became. Well, it rained a little bit. We'll see how it goes with full slicks. Not bad. You got some used ones?
What's this?
265, 60, 17?
One, only one.
Only one? And it, or 55?
No.
I'll just come back tomorrow for the other one. Alright.
Yes.
Alright, well, they only have one. Dang, it's packed. Gotta put my mask on, because you know, you never know. Alright, so we're looking for something like this that has the two connections. So I need that. I think this one will work. This one takes Apple Pay, right? No. Yeah. Back at the house, got the switch, got my little drill, my drill bits. Now I just gotta figure out where I want to put it. There's not that much space here. I could probably put it here, but it's probably gonna interfere with this. I can probably put it up here, and then I also gotta look behind it, make sure it's not gonna hit anything, because I did run into problems with this one when I had to put it there. It was hitting on the back, so I had to cut on behind it. You guys can see that's where I had to cut. I would probably have to cut a little more, probably like to right there, not all the way there, because that's where that little clip goes, but just probably right under it. And I could probably put it like right above the other one. That should work. Clean it up a little bit. That's how it's gonna look. Not bad. Ah, it's meant to be. Literally the only two that came out are the ones that I need. Now I just gotta check I've got the wires connected right, because I want down to be off and then up be on. Alright, so right now the switch is up, and I want that to be where it would activate if I push the brake. So let's see. Yep. And then if I switch it off and I hit the brake, it doesn't turn on. Alright, so I got it on right. So it's pretty much done. I just gotta clip it back. I swear I tried it just the way we did, me and Louis. Louis, you know, you're watching this video, I know you are. We tried it literally the way it is right now. And I remember we ran a wire all the way to the taillight. And I know we ran a wire to the taillight because I got tape around the taillight wires. Because I know I peeled them a long time ago when we tried it. But it would act weird. I would hit the brakes and it would activate, but it wouldn't light up my taillights, and I would switch them and it would act different. So I don't know, but it's working. Oh yeah, I remember one thing. I know one of you guys, you know who you are. You commented a way for me to fix my e-brake since my cable snapped. So I always put my e-brake on when I park. I'm used to it, but it snapped. Here's the cable. So every time I turn it on, I gotta pull it, and I almost cut my fingers off and all that. So one of you guys commented to drill a hole on a bolt and then put a nut through it, and then it should work as a little handle. I'm gonna try that right now. I got a bolt. I'm gonna drill a little hole on and we'll see if it works. Alright, so what bolt should I use? Not that big. This one. I think it's gonna be kind of hard drilling a hole on this one, this small, but I don't want a big ass bolt just hanging there. I'm gonna try to drill a hole on this one. Alright, so if put the wire through it, and then I push the nut down, which I gotta do it with 2 hands. It should kind of pinch the wire, kind of like that. And now I can just grab it and pull on it. I would pull on it, but the truck's gonna roll back. Alright guys, but that's gonna be it for today on the truck. I'm sweating my ass off. It's really humid. But 2 steps on, I just gotta clip that back. Fits the little e-brake. But yeah, I got a cam swap drop tomorrow. I'm gonna make a video of that, kind of show you guys a little bit. And then we're almost at 10K. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I got a lot of videos coming. And I got a video shoot that I want to make for hitting 10K, so stay tuned for that video as well. But with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next video.